Hi, this is Shannon and welcome to the Insight for the month of September. For those of you that are new to the Insight, I pull two cards every month. One is for the spiritual plane and our higher purpose, and one is for our day-to-day world. And I pull from my deck the words to the Wise Oracle. So today on the physical plane, we have a card called Face Within a Face. Now what Face Within a Face talks about is our tendency sometimes to sit on our hands and wait for the universe to provide for us. I mean, how many times have we all said, well, I'm waiting for a sign, I'm waiting for the universe to give me a sign. And what this card says is sometimes that's not the way to do it. Sometimes it's about you putting out the effort, stepping up to the plate, even if you're not quite sure what it is that you want to do, and then the universe will start to fill in the blanks. Then on the spiritual plane, it's one of my favorite cards, it's called Teddy Bear. And Teddy Bear is the card that talks about the fact that sometimes when we take an action, we don't know to the extent that it's going to affect everybody else's lives. So we could do something very, very simple and not have any idea how the ripple effect will affect many people. You know, when people create a song, they don't know how that song is going to affect millions of people and change their lives. When people make a movie, when you write a book, or even when you take a simple action in your life, you have no idea how it's going to affect people by, making a certain ruling or making a choice to keep a place open or keep a place closed. It has a lot more effects than what you see. So with these two cards, with Face Within a Face on the physical plane, it's kind of saying, if you think you should do something, just go ahead and do it. Don't wait for the universe to give you a sign like, oh yes, you should move, or oh yes, this is the right person, or oh yes, you should buy that dress. You need to maybe just step up and do it and see how it works out. Because with Teddy Bear in the spiritual plane, it just says there's more to it than this. There's more to it than it just being the simple action that it seems like. Taking again the action, should I buy this piece of clothing? Should I buy this dress? Maybe I'm waiting for the universe to show me and, give me a bonus in my bank account, my check. That will be a sign I should buy this dress. It's a saying, if you like that dress, it's a little pricey, it may not be what you normally get, go ahead and buy it. Because that might be the dress you're wearing when you meet the person that you're going to fall in love with. And they might fall in love with you because they love that dress. It's just saying we can't predict how things are going to play out in our lives. So don't always wait for universe to give us a big sign, because we are equal participators. I think sometimes in the past it was always like, we followed behind God or we followed behind Jesus and we waited for their signs. And I think nowadays, for me, and I'm sure there's people screaming at the videos in disagreement, I think we're kind of equal pars. I mean, I think we need to step up a bit more instead of always wanting to be shown. I think it needs to be a bit co-creation going on right now. And then when we co-create, then the leadership comes in to where it helps us go to the next level. But I think, all leaders, whether they're spiritual leaders or personal leaders, they need people around them that can step up, and not just follow behind waiting to be carried or give instructions to. So this month is like, just, if you've got an idea, do something. Don't wait for a sign. As long as it's obviously not going to hurt you or is harmful for others, go ahead and take the leap. And then Spirit will step in and say, okay, you're serious about that. Let's give you more indications. Let's then direct you. But I think this whole thing of waiting for a sign is constipating us in our lives. And I think this month of September is about learning how to get beyond that and realize that as co-creators, some of our decisions are blessed. And if we make those decisions, we don't know to what extent they're going to help people and affect others and change our own lives. So thank you again for all of you who came and saw me this month, this month. As we're going into fall, I look forward to seeing you. Remember, we do FaceTime, we do Skype over the holiday season. I do parties, so you're welcome to call me. As you know, I have my photo gallery going. If you ever want to come down and check out the photos, just give me a call. And I look forward to seeing you as we go into October. Thanks a lot.